Hey, this is Stephen Kelly with RV to Cycle, coming to you from the van as we move down the highway on vacation. Got another Travato tips for you. If it interests you, stay tuned. Travato tip number one of the day. If you're doing any work in the bathroom and you have a wet bath, first thing you want to do is put some tape over the drain. You can see I've got duct tape over that drain. If you don't, you could lose a small part in there, like one of these screws. Just to size it for you, you can see that would easily go down one of those holes. And I seriously doubt that anyone's going to fish the screw out of the gray tank, much less if you could even find it. Maybe you could with the magnet, assuming this is not a stainless steel screw. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, you got to clean the screen on the bathroom exhaust vent. This is the exhaust vent in the bath, and you might be able to see there is a buildup of lint, and what we want to do is we want to get rid of that lint. Now ideally you would loosen the screws here and over here and pull the screen out. I'm going to show you an alternative. We're going to use duct tape. All you got to do, just get your duct tape, put it on the screen. I'm doing it one-handed, it doesn't work quite as well, but you can see we removed quite a bit of lint. My wife says you can also use a toothbrush, but I don't see her in here brushing it. You could use duct tape, and that'd take a while, or then you could just take the screws out, and that's what we're gonna do. So you begin by taking out one screw here, then you will be able to get the screen out. You're gonna need a long Phillips head or star point screwdriver to catch this screw and this screw. Well, it's kind of a two-handed project, so I'll get back with you. So now that the two screws are out, the switch here has a nut on it. So we're going to take the nut off the switch, and you don't really need any tools. In fact, you don't want to use any tools on it. It's plastic. And if you use any tools on this little plastic nut, you're more likely going to break it than anything else. And now we should be able to get the screen out quite easily. You can see it's come down. I move this where I pulled the screw off, and there we have it. And now you can see how bad the lint is, and that's after I cleaned a little bit off using duct tape. So that's it. We're going to clean this and put it back up. Now we can actually see through this sucker. So we're now going to reinstall this. We want to make sure that we get the switch through this hole. That takes a little finesse. Okay, so I've got it started through, and you have to kind of hold it as you push the screen. Then when you push the screen up, you want to push on the plastic. You don't want to push on the screen itself, because it will come detached from this ring and you will have all kinds of problems. Once that's done, you want to take this lock nut, and you can see it's serrated on one side and then smooth on the other. You want the serrated part pointed down so that it'll be easier for you to put it on, and when you have to take it off again, it will be easier for you to take it off. The three screws that we removed, they're all three the same size, so you don't have to worry about which one's going to go where. This is ratcheting, so got to make sure that we've got it going the right direction. There we go. You don't want to get them, you don't have to get these things very tight. Excuse my hand. And if you need to, you can pull this down and get it out of the way just a little bit. And we're gonna put this last screw in here. That's it. And we're gonna test it. Everything still works. And we have a clean screen. So now you get more exhaust, and that's what we wanted. And when the time comes to clean the screen on your MaxxAir fan, it's pretty easy. You have 4 keepers, and all you do to get these guys down, you just grab this and you're gonna twist it. Twist it one way. If it won't go that direction, then twist it the other. Twist all 4 of them. And you're gonna have to twist them all the way till they're all the way facing the opposite direction. And like that, it will fall right out on the ground.
Are you taking Bernie apart again?
After removing the screen, clean it. To reinsert it, just reverse the process of removal. Oh, I guess that's it for today. So I hope you got something out of this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because when you subscribe, then you can click that little bell and click all notifications, and you will get notified via an email each time we upload a video. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you again. Bye.
Hey, Steve.